Sunday. We are here for the losers bracket finals between two awesome teams here, Final Boss and Dynasty. We're going into a best of 11 series. It's a continuation from last night on our Saturday night broadcast. There you're checking out the Dynasty squad. They're rocking purple. And on the other side, we got Final Boss wearing the dark blue. Guys, Final Boss down 0-3 in this matchup, but it's time for them to mount a comeback as we go into game number 4. It's going to be capture the flag on Heretic. Now in this game type, remember, it'll be the first team to capture the flag 5 times. The key on this map, locking down the pink tower, but if your trigger's down, lock down Carbine side. We'll see how these players adapt their strategy after learning what happened last night. We're going to kick this one off with I Got Your Pistola from Final Boss. And it looks like a pretty slow start here. No one from Final Boss charging up yet. And no one over there on the Dynasty squad really moving up yet either.
And you know, that's always how Final Boss normally plays this map. They're very passive and they let the other team come to them. This team's running on a lot of momentum. They've played this morning and they're going to catch Dynasty off guard, at least for this first game as Dynasty gets warmed up.
Yeah, Dynasty definitely started in the beginning. They kind of countered Final Boss right there, tried to stay back themselves, maybe know their strategy from the 6-team land, and it's working out well right now.
Final Boss opening up the game with 3 kills. We got Ogre 2 sitting underneath the Dynasty flag. He warps up just as his teammate comes around the corner. Hines staying alive long enough, and APG is going to pick up the beatdown. So just when I thought Final Boss was setting up for a flag attempt, APG is going to stop it with a beatdown. Fear itself still in the base, but we're going on board with a pure gangster here from Dynasty. And this kid, Chris, his battle rifle was on last night.
Yeah, it was. He was 4-shotting everything, and I love his aggressive style of play with his battle rifle. I mean, he charges people. He's basically making a statement. Either I'm going to outshoot you or you're going to outshoot me. There's no running away with this guy.
I'm not backing down, my friend. And there he goes, cleaning up the nice headshot on Ogre 2. That is going to allow his team to push out, but Final Boss continuously sending guys into the Dynasty base. They can't escape yet.
But you know, the surprising thing is this is the first time I've never seen APG at least at the halfway mark. Normally he spawns and he's already at the other team's base, but he's playing base defense. I think he's a little scared of this Final Boss team right now.
Yeah, they may not be playing with as much confidence. They really haven't had any matches today where Final Boss has got the momentum. They played a few matches earlier, probably feeling really confident. But I really think it's a testament to Final Boss squad. The Final Boss has been charging non-stop and keeping Dynasty guarding their base.
Here you got APG making his way into the FB base. You see the nice 4-shot there, and I Got Your Pistola. Hines is going to clear the way on Carbine side, and they're going to start the flag run. APG taking heavy shots. He has no shield, but nice job using the walls of the Carbine side to stay alive. He is finally going to be taken down as Ogre 2 picks up a beatdown, and P2 and Victor X is going to move into the Dynasty base. FB looking to set up for a counter cap, but don't give up on this flag yet. Hines is going to grab it on Car side, and he's pushing it in. He goes down, but it looks like Clutch is going to put it in. It's Dynasty, the first one on the board, guys.
Yeah, gotta say, I'm surprised, Chris. I mean, Final Boss has been dominating the aggressive side of this game.
And I'm surprised Final Boss didn't charge in there and try to get the stop earlier. Great play by Dynasty, basically rallying that flag in, dropping it off for their teammates. Overall, great flag run.
Pistola running a counter cap here from Final Boss as you are watching Fear itself put shots on Destin, who's making his way into the base. Nice job by Pistola, waiting for his teammates to clear out the base before forcing this one in. And now you're going to see Final Boss tie up the score at 1-1. He's going to pass it off to Fear, who's going to put that one in. Selfless play, heads-up play out of Final Boss. It's not the first time we've seen it on this map.
Yeah, and you know, Pistola has really become a very good heads-up player. He sees situations where he could die, and then he looks for the better of his team.
Yeah, and those are the small plays, Chris, that are going to end up winning the game for your team. As menial as it would be to just take a 1 death right there, the fact that Pistola stayed alive is going to allow him to basically pick up this kill on APG and help control the map.
All right, well, we have a long matchup set up in front of us. Remember, we're going to a best of 11. It's the second time these two teams are facing off against each other in this tournament here in DC, the losers bracket finals, and we're going to crank up our Astro 840s here as we listen in with Final Boss and Pistola, who is on a nasty killing spree.
Another flag. Running glass, stay level. It's a weak their flag, I need help. They're going car,
they're going right now.
They're shot.
Someone get back to pink 2, someone. They're bubble.
They're pink 2, they're pink 2. They're going pink 2.
They're bubble down.
Nice.
The car, I think.
So
shots their car. Fuck, dude. Their car many times. Pink 2, guys. Pink 2, Destin. Our needle and their needle.
They have numbers,
On our base.
One shot,
Pick one. Our needle.
One shot, their needler. One shot, our car. One shot, our pink, Their needler, one nice.
Last guy's clutch. Last
One
guy.
hit their pink.
I'm in the car.
They're going up pink 2. Pink 2.
Pink 2. That's what we
We got
got.
him, nice.
Mine's pink 2 weak. Mine's pink 2. You might be weak.
Side spot weak. And again, pink 1, fragnating.
I'm pushing back out to pink. Pink Street. Our needle.
Maybe just one shot their window. Go car 3.
That's a no shot on our base. Come on, pink. That's our pink. That flag. Our flag. Car 3 yellow.
He's a pink block. He's stuck.
Midship, Olo.
I got shots on. Pink one. Pink one. Two the Neils. There's one pink two.
Pistola's up pink.
There you are, weekend. Pink three.
Under one shot. Fuck, dude.
There's that.
Run pink. One spawn.
On the pink.
Let's up behind him. Help him. 3 dead.
Blocking pink. I'm blocking pink.
Stay alive, Justin. I'll spawn in a sec. I'm spawning in a sec.
Pink two. Keep going. One shot. Keep going. One shot. One shot. Keep going. One shot.
It's car 3. Spawning car 2. It's coming our car. You guys, we push car 3.
One in our car. Let's just burn our base. One in.
3 guys car. Our bubble and our car.
On our base. One in still down. Our car. Come in our car right now. Pink two.
Our car.
One in our car, right?
Yeah, no, he's 2 shots.
Pink two, one shot.
Sitting our car. Let's kill.
One shot or one
I got him. 2. They're pink street. I got shots. Plus 1 hit. 2 guys weak. P2.
Pink Street, Hines, bring it out.
He's one shot pink 2. He's there.
Two flag, two lifted. That's his one in the glass. That's what he's in the glass.
I need help. Dropped. 3 dead. He's under. Justin's under. Alright,
Lifted. Well, lifted. 2 dead.
one shot up pink. Car 3 Hines. 2 shots. 3 dead.
Bottom middle or something.
Let's get bottom mid, yeah.
Pink one. They needle now.
Pink 1 really weak. 1 shot. Oh, I got him. 4 dead. What are you doing, APG? 3 dead still.
Is it pink two already?
Pink.
Pick one. Justin, they neither.
Our pink 1 shot. Other one, they're pink 1, pink 2. Go pink 2. He's trying to hit.
They spawn on the base.
They're pink. They're pink.
3 down.
They're spawning their pink. They're trying to 1 shot.
What's one shot in the window? Oh, clutch.
Their car. Hines is their car. He's got shots. 1 shot in their car. 1 shot in their car. There's a guy in their glass. Their glass clutch dead.
It's 3 down.
Car bucket. Car bucket.
The car bucket's one hit, man. And spawn their needle.
Coming out cars. Coming out the car.
Pink two already.
1 hit their window. 1 hit car bucket. We got him.
3 down.
Two down. Good shot. They're pink somewhere.
Our pink street. P2 1 hit. Face. I'm 1 shot. Mines is 1 hit. P2.
Bunch of their glass.
Face 1 hit. Face 1 hit.
The glass go car. Last one. I got face. Car somewhere.
It's their car.
They didn't return it. Their car bucket weak. Their car bucket weak.
1 hit their car. Face. Keep putting pressure. Pink street 1 hit. Pink street Destin 1 hit. Our pink street.
One at the flag.
Pink 2 guys really weak.
At the flag, 2 of them. Hines one hit.
Pink 2.
Shot.
I got pink 2.
Pink two.
And car. There's a guy, car, pink 2.
Our street.
Nice stick.
3 dead.
Our car, though.
1-on-1.
Our Bravo last one.
I'm right here with you.
Guys, I need help back now. Pink
Car 3 weak, 1 shot. Car 3.
Remember pink 2
Guys,
1 down.
Guys, pink 2 already. Our pink 1, guys. No, 2 pink 1.
That's 3 down. Last one.
He's down.
All down. Lifting the base.
Stay alive. I have a shot. They spawn their glass. 1 shot Hines.
Drop.
2 down.
No time is
3 down.
One under. Justin under. He's lifted.
Nice job. Make sure we come back. Make sure we finish the flag. Oh, might not finish. I'll let him finish. Who's there?
1 shot up pink. You guys are pink. Go for flag. Pink 2 1 hit.
Got car shot.
Car 3 1 hit.
At our flag. Hines at our flag.
1 shot for our base. APG. Dead. 2 dead. Our pink 3. Our car. They don't have return. Pink 2 1 shot. Someone get a 2 1 shot clutch.
We have return now.
Somebody run it.
You get return. Pink 2, all
Their car going in their window. Who's running it?
Pistola, pink 2.
Their window, victory.
Pistola,
Pink, victory.
Pink 2. Face. We gotta get up, guys.
They're going weak. They're going weak.
Stay alive, Bradley.
One shot, got 2. Running a car.
Try and finish it.
No shot. I don't know where he's at.
I'm looking for 2.
He's front of me.
Car 2, one shot.
Jump in our window.
I don't see him.
Our window. Go back for him.
I know where you're gonna come from. Our Neils right now.
I'm up top. Gotta get control.
Our Neils right now. See him. One shot. Our Neils, guys. Push.
Alright.
You guys are better. Just listen to each
Car
other.
3 cam. You guys keep pink. I'll stay here. Sitting in their glass. Pushing out pink. To their window.
Our bubble. Hines got a shot. Under our base, clutch. Their flag. Our pink clutch. Yeah, 2 guys pink 2, I think. Clutch is 1 hit.
In their window. Absolutely not.
Our nerd. 1 hit. We got nerd. We gotta go P2. Clutch was 1 hit P2. Pink 1.
Pick one. corner. So you have there it is. There's that pink 3 still. Or neither. Heinz. I need help pink 2. Yo, pick one. Pick one. Nice. Pick 2. Car 3. Go in there. Basement. Car 3 shooting me. Court, guys. The car. Go window. Retake. In their window. Tell me raise rally to pink. 2 in their window. One's one side. Shut the window. Shut that right. Where the car? Yeah, find some shot. Shut their glass. Their glass. Their glass. Dustin's dropping. One shot.